Welcome back to Tunes Brothers, everyone. And we've got me, which I can't hardly think straight right now, but I'll try to get it right. Uh, let me get my breath. Scotty G with Darren, Dave, Rob, and Gigi. Is Lois Lips not with us tonight?
No, he claims that a contractor in his complex cut their cable, so he'll be out for a while.
Okay, all right. Yeah, I bet he got his cable cut. But anyway, yeah, yeah. Um, we're gonna be doing something pretty cool tonight, man. Actually, a blast from the past. The good old '80s, two great albums, and I will let either Rob or Dave. I don't know whose idea this was. Let y'all know what's going down tonight.
Before you introduce how this came about, Dave, NC Dad has already touched the nerve. A rough one, probably Cinderella best album versus a not so good Alice Cooper album. If this is a not so good Alice Cooper album, you must like the garbage like Lace and Whiskey and shit. But go ahead, Dave.
Okay, so Rob put it out there for viewers to come up with some suggestions for album battles. So this was one of them. I can't remember who it was by, but I put a couple to Rob to have a look at. We'll do the other one next week. But yeah, I thought this one would be interesting. I know you guys did the Night Songs way back before we all joined, so it'll be new for the rest of us. I've heard a few songs off the album. I wasn't totally familiar, but once again, same with Alice Cooper. I wasn't really big into Alice Cooper at this period, but it was a pretty good battle between the two.
So do you know, was this just two different viewers? You took an album from each?
No. So it was one viewer.
And who was it?
I can't remember. I'd have to go back and have a look. He knows who he is.
How insulting to that viewer that you couldn't even take the time. All right.
One of his names wasn't Stig, was it?
No, I wouldn't have picked these albums. So
Warren, maybe.
Oh, you
made me go back and look, weren't you?
You wouldn't have picked these. You wouldn't have picked these albums.
Not if I was No, it wouldn't have been two I would have come up with. I prefer some other Alice Cooper albums to this one, but
okay.
I suppose for the eras they match. So,
wow.
My favorite Alice Cooper albums wouldn't match this era, so. I'm older than you, Rob. I grew up with 70s Alice Cooper.
You liked Alice Cooper before he was actually rock.
Yeah, welcome to my
this is one of my favorite albums by him. Now,
thank you, Scotty.
It is one of my favorite albums by him, but I love things like $1 Billion Babies and Welcome to My Nightmare. See, I love that dark theatrical side of Alice too, but he did get into some pretty horrible shit like Zipper Catches Skin and stuff like that when he really started going off the edge with the alcohol and stuff, man, and just started. There was a lot of things that just wasn't that great at that point in time before they stuck him in the nut house. A lot of Alice's stuff is real life things to him when he's in a straitjacket, and he's fucking got a spider in the damn asylum with him. That's his best friend and shit. I mean, dude, wow. You really got to be either freaking going through some hell DTs, coming off stuff, or whatever to come up with some kind of shit like that. But anyway, yeah.
Gigi, did you know that Alice Cooper had albums before last year, or? I just can't get over
me on that last or my first episode on that was Alice Cooper, and then when I listened to it the second time, I was like, okay, yeah, I had a few drinks that night. It was better that night.
Can I just interrupt you for a second, Gigi? It was Brian Steele.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
And Brian Steele is in the community section, post section. I put a picture up of him donning his awesome Tunes Brother t-shirt.
Yep, good job.
I saw that.
Thank you.
All right. So Cinderella, are you aware of them or?
I have the actual vinyl album of Cinderella. Thank you. It's one of my favorite albums.
Not the Disney soundtrack.
That's a good album.
You're going to get it. You forget how old I am too. Okay, next episode, I'm gonna bring out all my albums. You'll go, oh, but yeah, you are old. I'm not familiar with that particular album though of Cooper's. I love Welcome to My Nightmare, and I like numerous of his other stuff. I mean, God, you can't beat Cooper back in the days putting that out on TV. I mean, that's like historic. I forgot about it until I went to, anyways. So yeah, this was interesting to listen to the music and download and clip and whatever else. So yeah, not bad. Interesting battle.
All right, before you give us your takes there, well, Dave already said that he's a traitor to Alice Cooper. Before Darren gives his take, have any of you seen Prince of Darkness?
Yes.
A very old movie that
yes.
Alice Cooper starred in, and it was extremely boring and hard to watch.
Really?
I watched it anyway because at the time I was diehard into Constrictor, going to Alice Cooper live, and I found this VHS tape at a good old video store. I wish I'd have stole it now because you probably can't find it anymore.
Yeah, I know, man. I like that movie though. I like
Yeah.
that. That was fucking different.
Hey, I'm still in shock with Gene in that one particular movie. I had no idea, and I still
When
have
he
not
was a
watched it
trans
yet.
testicle?
Yeah, I had no idea that was out there. I'm like, no, I can't bear myself to watch it because I'll probably piss my pants the whole way through. I won't be able to
Okay,
honestly
Darren.
stop.
He wasn't even acting. He was just being normal.
I don't
Yeah.
think either of these bands are considered in your like top bands, but what do you think of these albums?
Oh, Cinderella was always one of my favorites back in the day. I mean,
Really? Okay.
yeah, they were one of the first albums that I got from. What the hell was the company that you got like 13 for a penny?
Columbia House, BMG.
BMG, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that was like my first order. I think I had AC/DC, Back in Black, Cinderella's Night Songs. Those are the two that White Snakes, whichever album had Here I Go Again on it.
Self-titled.
Those were three in that order. But yeah, Cinderella, I mean, for the longest time, I preferred them over the other big boys. I mean, I liked Poison back in the day, but I liked Cinderella more. Although I never really listened to a ton of Alice Cooper, this album I know that I had listened to back in the day, and again on this listen, it's a fun album. Unfortunately, I don't want to say unfortunately, but it does go up against one of my favorite albums from the mid to late 80s. I think this came out 86, so that's mid-ish 80s, right? I absolutely love this album from Cinderella. So uphill battle to start, but we'll get into it as we go.
You have to bear with me. I'm trying to get the vomit out of my fucking mouth. Somebody had put up an album battle that if it ever happens, I'm out. I will tell you that right now.
Who?
Pretty Reckless versus Hailstorm.
Oh.
Anyway.
Now look, I always, for some reason, I guess because they came out the same time, I always had Poison's debut, Look What the Cat Dragged In this album, like at the same time. When I see one of them, I think of the other for some reason. So, yeah.
Yes, thank you, Mick. No hailstorms, and you need to add about 100,000 more exclamation points. Not only is that bitch homely, she's got a horrific voice. No, thank you. Oh, all right.
She just put out a new song.
This was a very, very pleasant homework coming off of the hideous fucking Iron Maiden and what was that other shitty band? Zeppelin, yeah.
Where the years go.
I love both of these fucking albums tremendously. Not a bad song on either album. Oddly enough, and unfortunately, it went extremely one-sided for me.
Oh, okay. Now, see, I don't know how these are going to match up. That's the problem I'm going to have.
Oh, you haven't picked yet. Okay.
No, I don't never pick, man, until we do this. Yeah, I don't even know what's matched up against what.
Gotcha.
I know these songs, you know, a lot. I've been listening to them the last couple of days anyway. But I will say, if I had to pick an overall album out of these two, it's going to be the Cinderella album. But Alice Cooper's got a lot of good stuff on here. And you can tell that Alice Cooper put some just filler on this album, but he made it sound good. It's a good sounding album.
And not to mention Kane fucking Roberts, the monster on guitar.
Yeah.
Also in this touring band was
Bobby Rock.
Well, Eric Singer was
And
also,
Eric Singer, yeah.
and Kip Winger and Paul Taylor on keyboards.
Oh shit.
Yes. All right. Jay Bake already playing Santa Claus. Welcome in, Jay Bake. All right. NDad5 says 100% on Cinderella for this matchup. Too bad you couldn't have matched up a better Alice Cooper album. Well, there isn't one. So this is the best it gets for Alice Cooper. All right. So here comes matchup number 1. Where did I put him?
In your back pocket.
I think so. Oh, okay. Matchup number. There we go. Okay.
I fed him.
What we have here.
I'm the kid on the block with my head made of rock, and I ain't got nobody. I'm the state of the art, got a brain a la carte. I make the babies cry. I ain't one of the crowd, I ain't one of the guys. They just avoid me, they run and they hide. Are my colors too bright? Are my eyes set too wide? I spend my whole life burning, turning. I'm a teenage Frankenstein, the local freak with a twisted mind. I'm a teenage Frankenstein. These ain't my hands and these legs ain't mine. Working this job ain't paying the bills. Sick and tired rat race taking my thrills. Taking down the road, not a dime in my pocket. Not a top falls and I'm ready to rock it. I need a shot of gasoline. I'm in 116. I get so hot I see steam. Forget the day, 'cause we're gonna scream. Lights on, falling to the light, singing lights on. Makes your day right. Lights on, makes you just take a bite. Lights on.
Okay, Scotty. Now you know how they're matching up, at least from the start.
Yeah, I knew this one. And this one sucks because to me, these are two of the best. They're two of the best songs on these fucking albums right here. So I had to actually, which I know I'm going to be alone, but I went with Alice Cooper on this one because that's one of my favorite songs that he's ever done, bar none. And it pisses me off that he never plays anything off his fucking album. Never plays anything.
Luckily, I got to go to this tour, so he played almost the whole damn thing.
See, I didn't get to go to this one. I had friends in high school that went to this one, and Vinnie Vincent's Invasion opened up for him when they went and when they went and seen him on this one. Sure did. In Charlotte, that is. But yeah, I'm going with Alice. I'm not going to think about it too much, but I love both of these songs, man. Both of them are fucking fantastic. But I love the power and the the slow drive of the Night Songs. Can't go wrong. The best album Cinderella ever done.
Correct.
I don't give a damn what anybody says on that
Correct.
one. But I like the tempo and the production a little bit better too on the Alice Cooper song. So that's the way I'm going.
Damn, who says it ain't no Barren Cross though?
Not by a damn.
Yeah. Damn right, man.
Oh,
Damn,
okay.
man.
I'll take a shot of gasoline.
There you go.
All right. So
Gigi.
I do love my Cinderella that album, anyways. So, but I do love Teenage Frankenstein. I know I'm going to give a lot to Cinderella. So, Teenage Frankenstein, yes, is one of the best songs on the album, kind of thing. So, I'm going with Alice Cooper. Short and sweet.
Davey.
Wow.
I know.
Well,
Shocking,
looks like I'll start going against the grain at the top. I do like the Alice Cooper one. It's a fun song.
But it was too rock, right?
It's too what?
It was too rock.
Well, no, because the song that's more rock is going to win it. Because the Cinderella song is definitely more rock.
You only seem to like the Alice Cooper stuff that was like country.
No. Yeah. I said I preferred.
It's a slower tempo. I
preferred 70s Alice Cooper because that's what I grew up with.
Right, garbage.
I loved Poison.
No.
But I just think the Night Songs is a much better song, and I do like his vocals, and I think that really sells the song. So I'll be the first one to go for Cinderella.
Yeah, this was a close battle for me. I think Teenage Frankenstein is a fun song. It is one of the better songs on the album. Not to take away anything else, from the songs that fill up the rest of it. But man, his delivery, even though it's a slower tempo song, his delivery in the song is amazing. I also chose Cinderella.
Okay, I gotta bring up Tommy Mark. Both boring. I'm just an early 70s guy. You want to use the word boring while trumpeting early 70s. 2 to 3 choruses with the same drum beat over and over. Pick your band other than Kiss. And this is boring.
Are y'all doing this just to fucking get robbed?
You have to be.
Pissing down a tree, man. I mean,
he'd rather listen to, Blue Oyster Cult and Freebird by fucking Skinnerd. I guess that's more exciting. All right. Let's go to, the absolute hard but slower tempo Cinderella badass vibe. I so wish they wouldn't have found the radio on their second album, because to me, yes, they had some good songs on the next couple albums, but it utterly fucking destroyed this killer blues rock sound that only they could pull off this well. But I'll tell you what, Teenage Frankenstein is not only the best song on that Constrictor album, it's Alice Cooper's best fucking song, period. So that is a hands down winner for me, Alice Cooper.
I can get on board with you with that, man. I can line up some songs that I love by him about equal, but that song is fucking perfect. Yeah. Wow, I didn't think Alice was going to get one. I said, if he's going to get one, it's going to be this one right here, man.
Well, it's legendary, even though it's not, Welcome to My Nightmare Days. That song relaunched his fucking career.
It did, and he got the soundtrack, for Friday the 13th, and I didn't know that you had seen this tour, man, so you got to see one hell of a damn show.
Yeah, and it was either Tesla or Kingdom Come on their first album that opened. I always get it confused with who I saw with the Scorpions, but either way, I went for the opening band, Tesla or Kingdom Come, and I heard about Alice Cooper, and when I saw the show, I was just fucking blown away.
Yeah, man.
All right. So I'm not wrong. Damn, who shut it? All right. So matchup number 2 is, there it is.
crush on a star. You settle down in a warm little house. You make some babies with your warm little spouse. Oh, how nice. You wait and you wait for a lifetime.
Okay, Scotty G.
Wow, this is a little tougher than what the hell I thought it was going to be. Look, there's only one thing that's going to decide the victor of this one for me, and I figured that. Yeah, I figured that out.
No, it's not you. Damn, who just donated $10 for me to buy some taste.
Damn, that's awesome, man. Donate 10 to me, motherfucker. Shit, I'm broke. I'm the broke nigga in the house. Come on. Damn. But anyway, look, man. I love Alice Cooper, man. Is it, what was it? Give It Up?
Yes.
Give It Up. Yeah. It hit the chorus, not the chorus, but the verses, man. The music, the drums, this Alice Cooper album was produced flawlessly. It's the chorus is the only thing that I guess you could say dampers down the song a little bit for me. Of course, Shake Me, the first song I ever heard by Cinderella. I think the first video and everything I heard by them, and it's great. I overplayed or not at the time, it's great. I seen them on their first tour when they was an opening band for David Lee Ross, Eat 'em and Smile. Yeah. And man, they were just fucking phenomenal. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Cinderella by a skosh.
Okay, Gigi, damn, who was not that fucking funny, but go ahead.
To each their own. I really, like I said, I hadn't heard the Cooper album before, and it's pretty good. So I really do love Give It Up. I do. But Shake Me is like my huge favorite on the other album. I can't. If they should have been against other ones, then I could put both, but I can't. So I'm going with Cinderella. Cinderella.
We know Dave's answer. Darren.
How do you know my answer? I haven't given it. And you can't be a nigger, you're a wigger.
I'm reading your thoughts right now.
Okay. What are they?
Cinderella. Shake.
And you know, you can't buy much taste for $10 either, Rob. So,
No, you can't.
so it's not going to help. Well, I must say, before I give it up, I have to be shaken. So I actually did like the Alice Cooper song. It's quite catchy. A bit like you, Scotty, at the chorus is a bit of a letdown. Where to me the Cinderella song is a stone cold classic, so it's going to get my vote. This one wasn't close.
Dayron.
Clairvoyant.
It had been quite a while since I had listened to this album from Cooper. I mean, I've heard listened to a couple of his off of this album here and there, but from start to finish, this is the first time in probably 20 years. But Shake Me has always been one of my favorites. Although Give It Up is a fun song, kind of catchy, like Dave said, I definitely went with Shake Me. It's too strong, too much nostalgia for me in that one.
Okay, well, Christopher took it upon himself to bring penises into the podcast. He said there's a video out there of Tom Kiefer admitting that Eric Brittenham, the blonde bass player, is hung like a Shetland pony. So add him to the list with Peter and Ace Frehley for giant, members.
Okay. Good knowledge, man. Glad to know that. Yeah. All right.
I'll have to go and
add it to my Tommy Lee.
To hang his poster back up tonight. Fun fact, speaking of schlongs, one of the most disgusting things in the world is being front row at the Kiss reunion tour. And Ace Frehley in his leotard with his one-eyed monster literally hanging to his kneecap. Very fucking disturbing. And that is everything I could do not to just jump up on stage and say, have you ever heard of a fucking athletic supporter or something? It seriously looked like he had a long piece of salami tucked in his pants. It was horrific. I'm sure he thinks that's appealing. Gigi, you're a female. Is that appealing?
Tack that some
No,
back,
that would
man.
really,
Damn.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I try to watch this show. I'm not there for strippers.
Maybe that's where he was hiding his constrictor, Rob.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, I was going to say, if it was like that, then, maybe he might not want to tuck it in either, because, he might have a little too much fun while he's, playing
Well, he
guitar.
could run it back and tuck it between his butt cheeks.
I'm gonna do that.
Don't get a Woody, bro.
Yeah, right.
You wouldn't be able to.
I don't think when you're hung that big, Darren, you can help me out here with this one. When you get hard, does it even have enough strength to lift? I mean,
the problem is, Rob,
you need
two blood flow.
You need two hearts to pump that much blood. So
a normal guy gets an erection, it'll stick up the top of your pants and you'll get chafed, right? What Ace's would be under his chin, up between his, chest cavity on his shirt.
So every time I get an erection, Rob, I faint. So.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, so it's Ace shooting himself in the face then.
All right. Well, thank you very much for sending us down this dark road, Christopher.
We've had our penis conversation today. Okay.
All right. Give It Up is an absolutely fabulous song, from the guitar riff to the entire fun, moving tempo of this song. I don't have a problem with the chorus, and I like Shake Me, but Shake Me to me is the worst song on this album. This was the first song and video I heard as well, and it did nothing for me. I didn't become a Cinderella fan till Somebody Saved Me and Nobody's Fool came out. Shake Me just seemed like another dime a dozen rock song, cutesy for the radio, and it just did nothing for me. It still doesn't. It's not a bad song. It's just easily the worst for me on this album. So Give It Up is the winner for me.
I was going to say it's not my favorite on there either, but I didn't. So there you go.
All right. I suppose that's up to me to start another challenge, huh?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Penis off the brain.
Yeah, come on, do something, eh?
Number 3.
Now I sound like a Canadian, eh?
Pipe down, hoser.
Misses to you.
Well, won't you ride there with me? I seem to remember chasing you from tree to tree. Those 3 stolen nights are coming back to me. We must have been the first to go down in history. Where were you when the monkey hit the fan? Thrill my gorilla. Where were you when monkeys in the pan? Thrill my gorilla. We lay on our skins, original sin. fall before my eyes. Seems like 1,000 years since we broke the ties. I call you on the phone, but never get a rise. So sit there all alone and try to realize I'm not your fool. Nobody's fool, nobody's fool. I'm no fool. Nobody's fool, nobody's fool. Never again,
Okay, Jay Bake, serious question. Does Alice Cooper play an instrument, or is he just a true front man? I honestly don't know that answer. If he plays something in his own private life, I've never seen him play an instrument.
Yes, he does.
Me either.
He does. What does he play? Keyboards, okay.
Okay.
Alright,
Gigi is now
but-
staring at the blonde bassist's crotch during that video.
I was sitting there waiting for you to freeze frame when Chicky was running down the street.
Jay Bake, $10 says everyone on this stream looked at the bass player on the first shot.
Oh,
Okay, Scotty G.
yeah, man. Yeah, and this right here was pretty easy for me. Night songs. I mean, God damn. Somebody or Nobody's Fool, whatever the hell you want to call it. Somebody save me. I can't even get the fucking songs right. Nobody's Fool is probably the weakest song they've ever done, and Thrill of My Gorilla is kind of corny, but it's heavy, man. It makes sense, you know. And if y'all think of that, y'all are full of shit. Thrill of My Gorilla is a throwaway fucking song. I don't really like that one that much. Nobody's Fool is fucking fantastic. The power, the vocals, the video, everything was fucking flawless on that song. Cinderella's going to get this one easy.
That's surprised, Scotty. I almost thought you were going to go with Cooper.
I think everybody did.
We know you.
Well,
now,
I
Scotty.
think we know where that one here is going to go. Probably through the whole list. Is there one you like on? Oh, he's duck and dive. Anyways, I'm just gonna say short and sweet. I do Thrill My Gorilla. I remember that way back when too. But Nobody's Fool. Taken. Done. Cinderella. Sorry, Rob.
We know Dave's answer. Darren.
What is it? Come on. It's a well. How do you know? Just because I renamed the Alice Cooper song "Thrill My Filler," because to me that's what it was, and unfortunately it goes up what I think is the best song on the Cinderella album. So yeah, this was easy.
Yeah, I mean, I think Nobody's Fool probably would have beat pretty much everything on. I mean, it's still a close call between Teenage Frankenstein, but it's a no doubter against Thrill My Gorilla. Rob?
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, Nobody's Fool is definitely the best song on this album, and my favorite Cinderella song ever. However, Thrill My Gorilla is just average, so I'm going to give this one to Cinderella.
You're trying to do a Scotty there, are you?
Definitely not a fucking filler. I can't believe you have the same taste on Backtrack, and then you come on this show and just completely shit the bed by telling me 70s Alice Cooper is better and that this song was fucking filler. Well, whatever. Cinderella still gets the win.
Yay!
So you agree with me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Thrill of My Gorilla is a filler, I think.
Thank you, Scotty.
Scotty.
I mean, because
right,
it's probably the worst song on the album.
No, there's one worse.
Oh, okay. All right.
Because because the chorus is completely different than the name of the fucking song, which pisses me off when anybody does that. I had to double check 100 times when I was fucking young and I got this. I'm like, did I get a fucking typo on this fucking tape? What the fuck? All right. So on to number 4. Yes, here we go.
You walk in the room, everybody stares. The talking stops, there's a silence there. The room is yours, you own it now. You're in control, and everybody down here knows. You got a place in my heart, I don't want you there. But you come and you go, like a millionaire. You take a walk right across my soul. You're in control, and everybody down here knows. You're the life and the death of the party. You got my heart right by the throat. You're the life and the death of the party. When the stage lights rise, you start and stop the show. You're talking words, but they don't make the rhyme. You're losing all 'cause you can't draw the line. You got nothing, nothing for nothing. You're hurting all the time, nothing for nothing. And we don't need your time, nothing for nothing. 'Cause you sure ain't got no time, nothing for nothing. When you see the day getting darker, you can run till you lost, not till you cover. When you feel the heat from a lover, you hit the highway looking for another. You made the grade, you left the hills behind. You take the
Okay, Scotty G.
2 middle of the road songs on these albums for me, and I like both of them. And like I said, I've never been that crazy about Nothing or Something for Nothing, whatever it is.
Nothing.
But it's still a good song. It's still got punch. They do it spectacular. But I've always loved Life and Death of the Party. You know, you got my heart right by the throat. So I'm gonna give this one to Alice. So both songs are good. Got nothing against neither one of them, but I'm gonna give this one to Alice this time. So, GG.
Cool. Yeah, I did my life, you know, blah, blah, blah. It's that kind
What's
of day.
that, eh?
Yeah, I'm going with Nothing for Nothing, just because life, you know, I can't get it out of my mouth. Now, oh, never mind. I did not say that. I'm picking Cinderella.
See, you guys should have never brought up the penis on the bass player. Now she's picking all their songs.
Oh God.
Damn females.
Oh, see. Wait a minute. Where we go?
Guitar player
Dave,
Alice Cooper's pretty hot these days, eh?
yeah. If you think so, go ahead.
Yeah.
This was my day, people. Okay, this was my day.
Darren.
Well, so what are you saying? You say I'm going for Poison. You're going for Cinderella again.
Yeah, you might as well just fill them all in now there, Louis.
Oh, yeah. Really? Well, let's just I can kill that one, shall we? Because I'm going for Alice Cooper.
Holy shit.
Hey. Thank you.
Way.
Is that
Way. What?
Why?
Louis?
Louis what?
Who's Louis? Which one's Louis?
Who's Louis? He's that guy who's not here, sits on the toilet.
Oh,
That must be your least favorite song
Thing was him. All of a sudden,
on
okay,
that
never
album.
mind.
Gigi, don't stare at your boobs again and let the men do some work.
Hey, everybody
Okay, wait a minute. I have
Canadian,
two shirts on. I did not stare at my boobs.
Oh, I don't know what you're doing down there, do I?
Well, okay.
Yeah,
You know what?
I'm going for life and death of
I'm
the
making
party.
jealous.
Can I just say, damn who has been a member for 3 months and he has purchased a shirt? It doesn't get much cooler than Damn Who and J-Bake, who keeps buying memberships that I know all of you guys just ride it out for a month and then don't renew it, but it's cool.
Hey,
Yeah, I
I
bought
will
my
be
own.
getting a couple of shirts.
thank
by the
you
way.
guys.
You're welcome.
All right.
I pay my hard-earned money.
So this one, I didn't pick one initially, right? I was gonna wait until tonight's show.
Hi, I'm Darren. I sit on the fence.
What's that?
Nothing.
All right, fuck you. So there were two battles that were that close where I was gonna wait and listen again. So I'm gonna go with Alice on this one.
Yes.
Stop it. All right. Well, Nothing for Nothing is a fucking they needed to continue this formula. I know they had much more success after this album, but this fucking album is so awesome. But Life and Death of the Party's better.
Oh,
I can't tell you how much I fucking love this Alice Cooper album. If every Alice Cooper's album would have been like this, he'd have been right there with Kiss for me. So there you go.
wow.
Yep.
Hey, and who's right? You know
I am.
why Cinderella's Long Cold Winter done so good? Because of this freaking album right
Well,
here.
that and that ridiculously cheesy, horrific fucking ballad that they came out with, that if I ever hear it again, I may just go on a killing spree.
Oh God.
Which one's
That and Kix's fucking Don't Close My Eyes are probably the two worst goddamn ballads I ever heard in my life, and they're like massively successful.
Yeah.
All right. Number 5. Somewhere. Here we go.
Looks like all your laws are broken, all your lines are down, and all your officers are shook up, babbling little clowns. Looks like all your power's gone and sprayed up on the wall. In blood and spit it spells out your inevitable fall. And all the hungry outlaws have taken up a stance. Yeah, all the hungry outlaws have taken up a stance. Now all your complex little schemes that form your master plan. I scramble up and that is something you don't understand.
Scotty G. You're all BG'd out there with your shirt wide open like that.
Yeah, man, I'm exhausted.
Did you actually do the
34
wrestling?
No, I felt like I did though. 34 years ago, I think, the 22nd, we lost Eric Carr. November the 22nd, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been seeing things on Facebook, so I just wanted to throw that in there. This was it wasn't really too tough, but to me, these are two middle of the road songs on these albums too. I like both of them. But this time I'm going to have to go with the Cinderella song. over Simple Disobedience. Once Around the Ride, whatever. Yeah, ain't that what it's called?
Yes.
I like it just a little bit better.
That's
Just a little
probably
bit
because
better.
if you ask Dave, the Alice Cooper song was a filler.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Careful, Rob.
GG.
By the way, cheers, Rob. I'm a grandma, all right.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry to hear that you haven't been given one lately, too.
Yes, and you can go on the YouTube channel, and on the top where it's got videos and playlists and all that, there's one that says store, and that's where the shirt is.
And thank you. Now it's not confusing because I looked at it and went, "What the hell?" I did personally. As a shot, that's why I mentioned him. Like, I looked at all of them. Like, no length, no shirt, no difference in what?
Well,
What?
the plus
It was interesting,
sizes
so-
charge extra, and some of the listings, for some reason, were listing the plus size price. I don't know what the hell the deal is, but I took it all off. There's only one shirt.
Well, yeah. No, I mean, what you were trying to do, I get it fully, but it didn't point that out.
Yeah, I know
I
it
kept
didn't.
kind of going, what's? That's why the design different, anything, material difference. So
Nope.
I will nitpick, make it better. Anyways, right. Simple Disobedience. Yeah, that one totally got my attention going through this album and listening to it. So as much as I do like Once Around the Ride, I am going to give this one to Cooper.
Holy, a Canadian with taste. All right, Dave.
Wow.
Well, then, Rob, then you got an Australian with taste.
All right.
Because I'm
no.
giving it Alice Cooper again as well. So
Broke the mold.
Wow.
this one was a close one, though. I
Mm.
tossed this one, but I gave it
Yeah.
I gave it to Alice in the end. So am I coming back in your good books now, Rob?
Yeah, and Christopher is trying to get me to get back on a penis rant, so I'll just let everybody read that. Go ahead, Darren.
Yeah, this was another one that I had marked for listen again. Close battle, but I think Cooper's song was a little stronger, so I'm also going with Simple Disobedience.
Wow.
Okay, well, this one ain't even fucking close. Again, I like every song on both albums, but
He wants
Simple.
Cinderella.
Simple Disobedience is just a fucking ass kicker, man. That fucking beat, that fucking pounding drum, man, it just kick ass. So that's Alice Cooper for me.
All right. Cooper.
What's up, Tommy King? All right.
Tom.
Number 6, I believe, right? Yes.
Crying 'cause your best friend's planted against the wall. Hey, you! Some maniac put just trying to hack away your balls. Oh yeah, back 'em up, brother. Oh yeah, terminate the mother now. You know you gotta get hard. The world needs guts. The world needs power. Show me some blood. Show me some cuts. Show me some scars. The world needs guts. The world needs us. Hey, hey, what's in your eyes? I think I'm getting through. Say that you despise things they did to you. Pray, someday their throats are in your hands. Take them, shake them till they understand. When the chips are low,
Scotty.
I was going to say, just a fun fact. Did you know, Rob, that when the Two Huge Cocks put out their album, they only did a 12-inch, didn't bother with a 7?
All right, hands up. Who actually saw Tommy steer the yacht with his fucking unit? I did. I saw it.
I was driving the yacht.
I thought you were the rudder.
I'm gonna say that
Put it on
was
my shoulder a few
loaded,
times.
Dave.
Okay, Scott.
Wait, do we take this?
I've got rid of my diseases now. I'm all right.
Whew. Two songs that I absolutely love off of both of these albums, man. I love both of them, but Alice Cooper, man, The World Needs Guts. That
True
is
to this day.
spectacular right there. Yes. That is a message that needs to be spreaded today. You're damn right. And that one's going to win it because that song is freaking wicked. So, GG.
Interesting.
Hang
to say
on.
that too.
J Big actually had some concerns for Pamela on some of those videos. Oh.
Alrighty then. Yeah, both really good tunes. Both rock it. I did make a note on that Hell on Wheels has the shortest little cut from verse to verse. As I was doing all this, I'm like, wow, that's a real short because of clipping it. I noticed it. Anyways, but I'm gonna give it to Cooper. Yep, like you said, it's so true. So the word, everything. Yep, that was a
Diamond Dave.
Diamond Dave is going for Cooper again. I didn't like the Cinderella song much at all. So, for as much as you hated me for the first bit, you're coming back now, aren't you?
I still hate you because you think 70s Cooper's better than this.
Not all 70s Cooper, by the way.
Some of it. Some of it's about the same.
Didn't like it all.
Same. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't like it all either.
All right, Darren.
Yeah, Hell on Wheels, it's a good tune. I don't think it's the strongest tune on Night Songs. Although, I mean, there's not a song on there on that album that I don't care for. But The World Needs Guts was too strong. So this was an easy choice for me this time around, Alice Cooper.
Yeah, Hell on Wheels is a good tune, but if there's a filler on this album, it's that. And The World Needs Guts is absolutely amazing. So the second clean sweep. One apiece. All right. So we are on to matchup number 11, as Scotty would say.
Yeah.
Okay, Scotty.
Okay, this one here was pretty easy for me. One of these songs is a middle of the road song on the album to me, and one of them is one of the best songs on the album. One of the best songs on the album. Trick Bag is it's good, but it's not as
Dick
good.
Bag, J Bag.
Yeah, no dick bags. Trick bags. Yeah. But Somebody Save Me is fucking fantastic. So Cinderella this time for me.
Slam dunk. Cinderella.
Alice Cooper, really? Okay.
Although Trick Bag, I have to admit, Rob, when I was listening to that song, I went, oh, that's the song that Rob likes. Yep, it gives him that vision and everything.
Oh shit! You liked it because you thought it was saying dick bags.
I've had enough dick heads in my life, thanks.
I thought you were going to say enough dick bags in your life.
No, I thought you switched that up a little.
All right. Well, I think Alice's Trick Bag was a little empty on this one. Somebody Save Me is just a great song. So, yeah, we're keeping a roll. Going back to Cinderella. Sorry, Rob. I can see you looking at me.
I kind of wish this one was kind of switched a little bit too.
I imagine that trick bag, that those two words are Scotty's pickup line at family reunions.
Yeah. Teabag. Teabag.
Yeah. No, Gigi's right. This was a slam dunk. Somebody shut up. Yeah.
Oh, shut up, right?
Is a tremendous song. One of my favorites on this album, always has been. This was an easy victory for Cinderella.
Yeah, Somebody Save Me, probably my favorite video from back in the day. I love the working in the studio thing and having them get it, and they're looking all just pissed and exhausted. You know, like warning bitches, they're always tired, right? But this band had a reason to be.
But
absolutely amazing song. One of my favorites back in the day. It was always kind of back and forth between this and Nobody's Fool. But Trick Bag is fucking phenomenal. Absolutely love it. So I'm going with Cooper.
Wow.
Knew it.
I told you, I fucking love this album.
You're
That's
right,
why I was so
Right?
fucking crushed with that new fucking Alice Cooper album. It couldn't be further from this if it tried, and it just disgusted me.
Now that I
And
hear
you're right.
Yeah.
You're right. He done that one. He went back to the 70s with that one, man. He did not do anything 80s on it.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah.
All right. I knew I'd be the minority on that one, but it just, if that would have come up against almost any other song, I'd have went with Somebody Save Me. But Trick Bag is like top 3 on this album for me. So,
wow.
Yeah. All right. Number 8. Boy, this is going pretty quick. It seems to always happen when we don't have a lot negative to say.
Yeah.
Dress is hanging on a hook on the door. My jeans are lying in a pile on the floor, yeah. Flat on my back, trying to catch my breath. When we were rocking the night, I thought that we were gonna rock to death. But what's that?
All right, Scotty, I'm just laughing at Damn Who there saying he heard that was written by Sammy Hagar. And where is Vacant Heart again? He'll chime in like the last 30 seconds and act like he hasn't been here the whole time. Okay, go ahead, Scott.
Damn it, man. I hate the way these songs are lining up.
Didn't that suck?
Fucking hell, man. It's like it was designed to do that or something, man. I mean, I think, if I'm not mistaken, that's my favorite song on the Cinderella album. And I love Crawling too. God dang, man. Fuck.
Yeah, Cooper with the rare flanger on a guitar, right?
Damn, man. Yeah. Damn. Yeah, man, this one here is too damn tough for me. I'm going with Cooper, though. Fuck it, man. I can't decide, so I'm going with Cooper. Both of them are fucking equal. Both of them are fucking great. So, but I'm going with Crawling.
DJ
Damn
Inferno, how good was the music back during that time period? I loved growing up in this era. Hallelujah, man. There was a great fucking band and a great song every fucking month. And I got to see concerts every month, and it wasn't the same three people who always come through town. It was just the greatest time to live.
Yeah, man.
Gigi's just loaning her camera to give somebody a beaver shot for the
I was going to say, you can show us all, you know.
I closed the thing to get a tissue. And I'm like, I didn't know it shut the camera
You need
off.
to wipe your chin again? I mean, let's
Is that a members only?
Oh, there's Vic. How long has this shit been going on? See, he had
Same time every week.
As long as you've been here.
We would be balls deep in Rush comments by now with Vic. All right. Okay. Gigi, your turn.
All right. So, yeah, I really had a hard time with this one too because I do love both of them very, very much. And I'm doing this one kind of because I've listened to both of them so many times, kind of thing, right? I gotta give it to Cooper. I just gotta give it to Cooper. I can't keep going Cinderella, and I'm trying to be truthful and fair. Because there's really nothing on Cinderella I really hate, but now that Alice Cooper's so fresh, and I'm like, this is so good shit.
I honestly think, and granted, there's the viewers, some of you may actually like that Cinderella album better, but I think if you were to listen to this Alice Cooper in a nice, loud fucking system, you'd find out why it's so fucking awesome.
Next time I go for a road trip or like a drive to whatever, I'm putting that album on. So.
Davey boy.
Next time you get on your moose.
Better getting on a beaver.
You put your beaver on the moose.
Good point. Good point. Okay.
All right. Well, I do like the Cinderella song, but to me, Crawling is one of my two favorite songs off the Alice Cooper album. So this is an easy one. See, Rob, I love 80s Cooper. Did I tell you how much?
Wow.
And great comment by JC Ghost. By the way, there is a Ghost versus the Warning battle coming up within the next week or so. He said, funny how these hair bands were criticized back in the 80s, and now they're almost considered legendary due to the crap that is out today. Truer words have never been spoken. Okay, Darren.
Yeah, I didn't remember this one being as close when I did my homework. But when you played the clip from Crawlin', I was thinking, holy cow, I think I need to change my mind. But then you played the clip from the outside. I'm going, that's a strong song too. So I am not going to change my vote. I am going to stick with Cinderella on this one. But that Crawlin' song is a damn good tune.
Yeah.
All right. Colby in the house. And damn who admits, okay, honestly, I like this Cooper album better than I remember. Yeah, I think it could come off cheesy in an afterthought because a lot of it is kind of poppy Alice Cooper with some heavy metal guitar. But the thing I love about this album is there's very little of that grunting, evil, talking Alice Cooper type voice in this. He's singing. And
Yes.
it turns out the man can sing. I mean, I love some of his old stuff too, Only Women Bleed and Go to Hell and stuff. But this album, there's just something about the combo of the hair metal sound of the instruments with him actually singing. I was so in love with this dude for like 2 freaking years. That's all I listened to after this album came out. And I'm going crawling. I love the groove during the verses on In From the Outside, but the chorus is where it loses me. They're just in from the outside. It's just like, what the fuck is that? You just ruined all your momentum. So yeah, Alice Cooper easy for me on this one.
I'm sorry, Rob, my
Alice
headphones
Cooper
cut out,
didn't.
and I just heard you say, I love that dude, or I love dudes. Or something.
Hey, yeah. Alice Cooper didn't have a choice at that point in time. He couldn't pull no 70s shit back then.
Yeah.
He had to bring the heavy,
Yeah.
the $1 Billion Babies. I don't know if you've ever listened to that album from the 70s, the one that Bob Ezrin.
To me, he has a ton of good songs in the 70s, but he was a lot like Van Halen for me, where his hits were pretty much the only songs I liked.
Yeah, that too. But the production on this fucking album is what makes this album for me. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, it's produced masterfully, except for, oddly enough, Teenage Frankenstein. That one seems a bit muffled compared to the rest of the album. I don't know if that was recorded first in a different session or what. All right. So we had who picked Cinderella on that one?
That was me.
Okay.
Yeah.
I almost did.
So we still only have 2 clean sweeps, 1 each, and we are up to matchup number 9.
And look, Louis in the house.
Yeah. Thanks, Louis.
Louis.
Lois Lips.
All right, got your cable back, huh, Louis? And not the one between your legs. All right, here we go.
Broke.
Appreciation of finer arts and the human body mystery. Scoring high in procreation. You got an A in the study of female anatomy. He thinks about his teacher in his literary class. He's staring at her legs, but he's dreaming about her face. He's got the time, he's got the money. Better get out of his way, you better watch out for his son. Back to school. He's gonna take that line, he's gonna jump back in there. Back to school. He's gonna shape his mind on the shell skin there. Back to school. He's gonna take that line, he's gonna jump back in there. Back to school. He's gonna shape his mind on the shell skin there. I got to give the shots. She wants it all, and that's a lot. I'm getting ready, the law's looking steady. It's getting sticky, I thought she might miss me. She looked at me and said, I need a little hush hush. Gonna give a little hush hush. If you take a little hush hush, then you get a little hush hush.
Okay, I just had a thought that made me chuckle. What if there was a huge Cinderella fan and his wife was in labor, and instead of doing the Lamaze stuff, he started doing the push, push? That'd have been fucking hilarious. Okay, Scotty.
I would have loved that personally.
Yeah, man.
My
This
wife
one
would
here
slap
was.
me if I would have said that during when she was in labor.
This one was pretty easy for me. I like Back to School, whatever, man. It's okay song, but Push Push is fucking one of my favorites again on this Cinderella album, man. It's fire. So I've got to go with Cinderella on this one. Gigi.
As someone had previously mentioned, the title of the song doesn't match what's going on. Yeah, I hear you on that one. When I was downloading, like, what? Huh? Where? I'm looking for the word somehow in the. Nope, it's not there. But still, very good tune. Very good tune. But Push Push, well, if anybody has realized, I like my innuendo songs, so
No.
Push Push it is. Okay, I'm losing my boobs here. I'm turning into a guy in your show. Stop it.
I'll just push him back in.
Yeah.
As long as you don't grow anything extra, you're all right.
True enough. True enough.
Yeah, this was an easy one for me. The Alice Cooper song's all right, but Push Push was better. It's not great, but it's better.
Damn. Oops, sorry.
Wow.
Christopher says keep it clean, Gigi, damn it.
No.
Not like he's been talking about penises for the whole show or anything, but
Gigi assures me she does keep it clean.
Inside information, huh?
They're secrets.
okay, there.
Birthdays are a day apart, you know. That's why, maybe.
Push Push is, for me, it's too iconic of a song from Cinderella. Great American Success Story. Shitty title. It's a decent song, but Push Push gets the win.
Should have been called Back to School and then also used for the movie Back to School with Rodney Dangerfield and Robert Downey Jr. That would have been awesome versus that piece of shit pop song they used. I think he probably went with that name to avoid the schools out conundrum, maybe. I don't know, because I don't think he even says Great American Success Story anywhere in it. Still a good song, but nowhere fucking near Push Push. This is one of my favorite fucking songs on the album. This is rock personified. So Cinderella gets this one easily for me.
It's a clean sweep.
Oh, is it? Oh, hold on.
I'm here for comedic reaction.
That's awful quiet. That's better. Okay, so we are to the final matchup. Matchup number 10, and coincidentally, probably about the same amount of movies that this is referencing.
You're with your baby, and you're parked alone on a summer night. You're deep in love, but you're deeper in the woods. You think you're doing alright. Did you hear that voice? Did you see that face? Or was it just a dream? This can't be real, that only happens, babe, on the movie screen.
Scotty, the last choice of the night.
The last choice of the night. And this one here is, of course, the first one I heard off the Cooper album, the video, the, movie, the whole deal, soundtrack. I was psyched, man. Cooper, they couldn't have mixed, a different, anybody better to do a soundtrack. But the song is just, I know what it is, and I know what it's for, and all that. But it don't stand a chance to Cinderella on this one, man. That's one of my favorite songs by them too on this album. The deep cuts on this album I actually like just as good as the stuff that they released. But it's, it is what it is. I don't hate He's Back, the Man Behind the Mask, but it don't stand a chance against Cinderella. So I'm going with Cinderella this time.
Donnie Music late to the game. What's up, Don? Gigi.
Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Hey, Don. My first thing I noticed was synthesizer. Where'd this come from on the last song with Cooper? Not a bad tune. It's a pretty good tune. Rocked it out. But Back Home Again. Oh, yeah. Slam dunk. Cinderella. Sorry.
Right.
Mr. Dave.
Donnie's only here for about 5 minutes to break at a rehearsal of Handel Messiah. This is surreal to change to. Yes. And much better than what you're doing. Make sure you come back and watch the whole thing. And I'll quiz you. So make sure you do. All right, go ahead, Dave.
Yeah. I had to listen to the Alice Cooper song a couple of times. And the more I listened to it, the more I liked it. And I had this pretty much equal between the two. So I was waiting for these. And the fact that Louis has said he'll lose respect for any one of the panel members that picks Alice is a great reason why I'm picking Alice.
Okay.
Well, I tell you what, to have Lewis's respect is certainly nothing to brag about. So, Darren.
Scotty, which one did you pick?
Cinderella.
Yeah, I mean, he's back. It's not a horrible song. I grew up definitely a fan of the
Jason Voorhees, Friday the 13th, greatest thriller horror movie. What do you want to call it? Saga, catalog.
Whatever.
Halloween 1 and 2 are the
Phenomenon.
best movies, but if you go off of all of them combined, Friday the 13th is better.
I remember watching the very first. I had to be less than 10 years old. Very first Friday the 13th, late at night on Showtime. Right, I'm a definitely an insomniac. Never was able to get a whole lot of sleep. Started very young with that shit, and
Late night masturbation is what was going on, people.
definitely.
No, he was spending nights around Rob's and was too scared to close his eyes.
That was before I even met Rob. So
He sensed what was coming. I mean,
Darren slept on his back at my place with a hockey mask on his face, so I couldn't find an orifice.
yeah. But Back Home Again is the more rocking song of the two. Like I said, that Friday the 13th. I mean, that song makes me nostalgic for that series. I loved most of those movies. Some of them were a bit campy, but still good shows. But Back Home Again is my winner.
All right. I was absolutely thrilled that a heavy metal act and a legend at that was doing a song for my favorite movie franchise in the horror genre. Fast forward decades, and I'm a little disappointed at the direction he took, even though I love the song. It's Alice fucking Cooper, right? I mean, he could have given someone nightmares instead of a poppy, Disney-esque type song. But Back Home Again, as I call Nothing for Nothing, the outtakes, right? Same beat, same riff, they just like, I like Nothing for Nothing. We don't have nothing else. Let's do that song again and just change the lyrics. They just like their ZZ Top performance on this album. A good song, but an absolute complete fucking ripoff of their own song just a few tracks earlier in the album. So Alice Cooper out of nostalgia, Friday the 13th fandom. That's going to get it for me.
Can you sue yourself for ripping yourself off?
So that was a
You should be able.
3-2 for Cinderella.
Yes.
All right.
Oh,
See if you counted it the same as I did, Darren.
Yep.
Fucking close.
Very close.
So how did it come out, mathematician?
This is going to be close.
So it's a song wise, it's an even split 5-5.
Holy shit. I
Total
would have thought my boy Cooper was going to get his ass whipped here.
Actually, I thought opposite.
The total votes, I mean, it's just as close, right? Overall votes out of 50 votes, 24 went to Cooper, 26 to Cinderella.
Wow.
No way. I mean, I thought Cooper would have had it just by what we were doing because I didn't expect that either, man. I thought Cinderella was going to
See you, Donnie.
dominate it too.
Is Scotty a freaking fireman? If so, I should probably take back some of my comments from previous shows. Scotty was a cop.
At one time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Say what?
Yeah. Oh, no.
I would not have
She
guessed
just
that.
got wet. She's picturing him in a uniform.
Yeah, does mall cop count? I mean,
My
I
hand-
felt,
my
I felt a
hand
little,
cuffs.
I felt a little twitch
No,
myself, to be honest.
Honestly, that would have been like one of the last things. I don't know why. I just, no, wow.
Yeah.
Were you a good cop or a dirty cop?
So I take it you're retired?
Only a year. Only a year. This was back in my mid-20s.
Gotcha.
When I seen politics, of course, runs everything, and you got to go along with things and do things that you're not.
Oddly enough, now
You
this might,
don't agree with, man. That's when I checked out. I said,
Okay.
fuck
Truth
I had the
is,
paperwork
he
in my
wasn't
hand,
going to
too.
give up his fucking, devil's lettuce to be a cop.
Oh, hell no. Those parties were as wild as any of my other parties.
cops always have the
Brother.
good stuff. Come on.
Yeah, man. I mean, we confiscate it, man. What do you think we do with all that? We don't turn all that in. The hell are you talking about?
Same thing in Canada. Yep. They always get the good shit. Oh, well, just, we took, half pound. We'll just give them a couple grams.
Turn it back to our dealers, let them sell it, and take half the profit. There you go.
What's J-Bag trying to figure out here?
Trying to ask Darren out on a date.
No, he wants one of these, but I asked him if Rob had his contact info.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
But he said just hang on to it. He's coming to Colorado in July, so
Hey, Darren,
yeah.
I'd like to see the guitar that it plays.
It's more for a decoration than
I see. It's not for a real big guitar.
But I definitely scaled them up. This is at 400%. I can scale them down and use them as real picks.
All right. Well, there we go. Extremely fucking close between two great bands and great albums. Like I said, mine was one-sided, 70-30 towards Cooper, but it's not out of disrespect. I love that fucking Cinderella album. It's their best that they've ever released, in my opinion, but that is also my favorite Cooper album he's ever released. So it's the way the fucking songs lined up, man, that more than anything.
Yep.
I went
That's
5 all
what
with
done
mine,
it.
so.
That's what done it.
All right, so who picked this gem?
Brian Steele.
Okay, Brian Steele, absolutely fucking awesome.
And you know what? He picks next week's as well, so there you go.
Oh, all right.
interesting.
Okay.
Do you remember what it was, Rob?
I don't.
It was Def Leppard's Adrenalize versus the Damn Yankees.
The first one.
Ooh.
Okay. Cool.
Who against the damn Yankees?
Def Leppard, Adrenalize, the one after Hysteria.
Yeah.
Let's Get Rocked.
Okay.
See, this
Gotcha.
is why I like
let's get
doing what
Rob.
I do, because I get to hear all this stuff that
Yes,
I've never been
and
exposed to.
Vake,
And I,
this is gonna fucking kill you, Vake.
Okay, guys.
Yes,
I hate to
Scotty.
do this, but I've got to check out. I will
All
see
right.
y'all. Let me know when. Is it next Tuesday when we're doing that one?
Yeah, Saturday for Kiss though.
Saturday for the Kiss.
Saturday for Kiss. Okay, I'll be
All right.
ready. Gotta go. This was awesome. See you guys next time.
Take it easy, man.
Cheers, Scotty.
Yeah,
bud.
man.
Well, anyway, I was saying there, Vake, your praise for me playing music on this show. Guess who's responsible for these clips? Mr. Vake. She's sitting in the top row.
A woman.
So I already said so in the chat.
Okay,
I
good.
just went, you're welcome.
All right. Just wanted to make sure he knew that he may want to reconsider his
Praise.
disrespect. All
No
right. So
worries.
yes, all things Kiss Cruise Landlocked Las Vegas on Saturday. We've got the fucking Q&A. We've got partial live performances from Kiss and others. Just a celebration one last time. Well, at least until they come out with something new, which if you watch the Q&A, may be happening sooner than you think.
The Kiss 50th anniversary thing came out. Did you notice?
Yeah,
For
live.
what?
For the whole
live?
package for Kiss.
Their live album.
Who gives a fuck? I don't think Live's as good as
No,
people
I thought it
think
was for the whole. There was a whole big package thing. I didn't watch it. I saw the thing with Paul and Gene sitting there with the 50th.
Yeah, I think it's for
anniversary
their
thing,
live
whatever.
album. Was the
It's like,
Well,
how many times?
they just had that big Alive album come out like weeks ago,
Yes.
the deluxe super set or whatever.
Yeah,
And
how many
great,
times can you
it
do
was
it?
like, well, it was iconic. I just don't care about that album.
They wouldn't make anything from that now, would they?
Oh, for the Manila,
They sold all the rights.
No, they don't have the rights to any of that. But that we know of. I mean, there still may be conditions in the contract that say they get a sliver of it or whatever the hell, but they don't have the exclusive say so on what gets done with it. I don't know how that shit works.
Yeah.
All I know is it's probably the last live album from Kiss I would listen to. And that's not that it's terrible. I just like all the other ones better, especially Alive 3.
Symphony.
Yes.
Two.
Symphony.
All right. And
That's how I
regardless of
started.
what Scott says, the Alive 2 announcer sounds like an evil monster truck, satanic, awesome announcer. And the guy from the first album announcing sounds like Kermit the Frog, wussy.
Right.
So that Alive 2 right away, and it starts out with big explosions. And I know it's all piped in. I don't give a fuck. The experience of Alive 2 sounds bigger, bolder, louder, and more exciting.
Great drum solo.
Yeah, but audibly
Got that
the best one is Alive 3 without a doubt, because Eric Singer adds double bass to everything, and Paul is at the absolute top of his game, and the song selection is the best out of all Kiss live albums because it has 80s fucking Kiss songs. But Symphony is my favorite one because me and Dave have talked about this on Backtrack. The Symphony adds so much coolness. Anyway, so Saturday, yes, Kiss, more Kiss, always Kiss. Even when I'm doing stuff like this, I'm still thinking about Kiss. It's like you guys,
as every thumbnail says,
when you're with your wives, you know you're thinking about your girlfriends, so don't lie. All right. Anyway, Gigi's overheating. She's having one of those hot flashes again. And she's sniffing her boob. I'm not sure what that was about. Must have a little bit of...
I'm trying to go. I'm matching my shirt, you twit.
Anything else? Darren, Dave, Gigi.
Don't
Love
think
you
so.
all. God bless. Happy Thanksgiving to you Americans down there. It's coming up, right?
Yes,
All
Thursday.
right, there you go.
If you're fans of the band Taiketo, they have a new single out and a new album coming out soon. It's available for pre-order, so go and take a listen. Get those orders in if you like the band Taiketo.
Hold on. We do have something that I should have actually fucking known better with Thanksgiving coming up. Instead of our traditional outro, we have somebody saying they need more quesadilla. Everybody should have quesadilla with their stuffing and their mashed potatoes and their turkey. So until next time, enjoy the outro.
Ay, tengo hambre. No puedo más. Dame comida.
Help make this the #1 streamed video ever.
Quesadilla, solo quiero una quesadilla calientita, dripping por la. Jones Brothers, they sing, they scream, they roar. Crack open the vibe, hear the fire start. Harmony erupts, while flames in control. Vortex of chaos, feeding your soul.
Look who decided to fuck.